Alright, hey guys, and welcome to part 4 of Five Nights at Freddy's, A New Beginning. Guys, we finally have the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 update. Well, at least part 1. So the FNAF 1 update is being released in 3 parts. So currently only part 1 is available, and in part 1 we have the main 4 animatronics from FNAF 1. But you can see here on the main menu, part 2 will have a FNAF 1 reimagined map with Golden Freddy, and then part 3 will be a classic version of the FNAF 1 map with Endo. So the entire FNAF 1 update will be available within 2 weeks from now. So obviously we are going to check out part 1 in this video, but I was thinking for the next video, I think I might wait for part 2 and part 3 to come out. That way we can check out both maps and both characters in the next episode, only if you guys want. So if you guys do want to see a part 5 of A New Beginning where I go over the rest of the FNAF 1 update, make sure to leave a like. That lets me know that you guys want to see more. But anyways, we're going to be checking out the main 4 FNAF 1 animatronics. So if we go over here and go to characters, we had Fredbear and Friends, which these were the unwithered animatronics, but now we have the Fazbear's animatronic tab, which has the FNAF 1 animatronic. So all of the FNAF 1 animatronics cost 1,250 salvage, and it's kind of interesting because with the Fazbear and Friends, aka the unwithered animatronics, only Withered Freddy and Withered Bonnie are 1,250 salvage, but then Unwithered Chica is 100 less, and then Unwithered Foxy's 100 more. So I don't know, I thought that was kind of interesting. But anyways, let's go ahead and purchase all 4 of these animatronics: Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. So now if I go back all the way over here to the main menu and hop into a brand new game, we can actually take a proper look at these animatronics. So these guys are underneath the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 tab. So classic Freddy, you know who he is. He's a scary bear. Classic Bonnie, hair's raging. He's not blue, you're delusional. Classic Chica, you can't live off pizza all the time. Sometimes you have to keep to the healthy snack. I didn't write that. I don't agree with that statement. Foxy, out of order. Yarr. Foxy easily has the best description here. So yeah, we have these 4 animatronics, so we will go through them in order. So up first we have is a classic Freddy, and since there isn't a FNAF 1 map yet, it looks like they will be spawning in the Unwithered Pizzeria. Oh my gosh, we have a ton of stuff to mess around with Freddy Fazbear. But here we go, FNAF 1 Freddy. He has his arms out, kind of like in his pose on the FNAF 1 show stage. We can see him looking around. Oh my, why he's squinting his eyes is like, there's something not right going on. There's no one else here. Interesting. Well, I only like to move around in the dark, and there's this spotlight right on my face, so I guess I'm not moving for the night. All right, so for Freddy Fazbear, if he goes for a nice little stroll, we can see Freddy just goes for a nice little walk. You know, this is how Freddy Fazbear would be moving around. You know, not too fast, but also not super slow. Oh my gosh, the fact that his eyes are constantly glowing in the dark is terrifying. This just instantly makes me think of Freddy's music box whenever the power goes out. Nah. Get these balloons up my face. All right, so anyways, we actually have a sprint for Freddy, so let's go ahead and enable his sprint. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. It's free pizza day. I gotta be the first in line. Wait, the kitchen's back over here. I gotta be the first in line. Give me free pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Please give me pizza. Anyways, let's go ahead and get Mr. Freddy Fazbear back on stage so that way we can take a proper look at his animation. So first of all, we can drop the microphone. Boom! That's right. I dropped the microphone. Insert gasp sound effect. That's right, guys. After all these years, I finally quit. Yeah, I'm out of here. There you go. So he also has a fixed bow tie animation. Also, if you look closely at his endoskeleton hands, you can see they actually clip through his regular hands, which that's something that happens to Freddy in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So that little detail right there is pretty nice. Anyways, he can also pick up his microphone. All
Alright, I guess I'm not allowed to retire. Where is it? There it is. It was stuck underneath the floorboards. I got my microphone back.
We have Freddy's performance animation. So just like from the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 trailer, where we actually see Freddy holding his microphone and also waving his arm every now and then. I think that animation is perfect. We have Freddy's wave animation.
Hi everyone, it's me, Freddy Fazbear.
4. That's crazy, Freddy. We have Freddy's jump scare. There we go. You know, not over the top, not super complex, but it's simple enough to be pretty scary. We have Freddy Fazbear deactivated.
Oh,
Freddy, you good, buddy?
yeah, I'm good. I was just playing a prank on you. Hehe, I made you worry about me. Nice to see that you care. Hey, buddy, you want a hug? Upsies? Upsies, please? Can I get some upsies? Upsies, upsies?
Oh, come on. Someone pick up Freddy Fazbear, bro. Give him some upsies. Yo, someone pick him up.
Upsie? Upsie, upsie? Oh, I just wanted an upsie.
There we go. Freddy Fazbear giving a nice hug. I wonder if that's a reference to movie Freddy. From when Daco and a bunch of other YouTubers went and got behind the scenes of the animatronics and stuff, and they actually hugged the animatronics. So I think this hug animation might be a perfect reference to that. No hug.
Oh, no hug. Oh.
All right, so now we have Freddy Fazbear's voice. So we have his laugh. Laugh 2. Laugh 3. And that is Freddy Fazbear's voice. So he has all the different laugh tracks from Five Nights at Freddy's 1. And I love that the animations are in sync with him laughing. So we have a toggle section. Wait, what? Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. First of all, let's go over his poses. So we have cam pose 1. There we go. So this is Freddy Fazbear posing on the cameras. We have cam pose 2. Okay, all right. Freddy Fazbear is looking at the cameras. We have pose 3. We have a glare.
What's that you say? You didn't like and subscribe? How dare you? That kind of ticks me off.
We have Freddy Fazbear leaning left, and then Freddy Fazbear leaning right. We have a thumbs down.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Dislike the video.
Wait, what?
I'm kidding. Leave a like, guys. Come on. You know you want to leave a like on the video.
And we have his eyes. So the eyes are just like all the other animatronics in this game, where you can toggle the blinking, toggle the eye. Oh, we can actually switch his eyes to the nighttime eyes. So his eyes become solid black, but he keeps the eye glow effect. And then you can actually toggle the pupils on their own. No, Freddy Fazbear, what happened?
I've been deactivated.
No, wake up, Freddy Fazbear. Yo, no, that is creepy. And then we also have his main settings where you can disable his looking and also lock his head. But let's go over here to the toggle section. So I guess first of all, if we're gonna do this, you gotta let go of your microphone.
Fine. Alright, that's it. Strip me of all my clothing. Get me naked.
So we can take off of Freddy's bow tie, take off his hat.
Dang, when I said make me naked, I didn't mean literally. I'm exposed. Hey man, you stole my clothes. That's not very nice.
Well, that's not the only thing I'm stealing, Freddy Fazbear. Haha, got your nose.
What the? My nose. Hey, give me my nose back. That's not funny. That's not funny. Get back here with my nose. What the hell?
He looks so cursed without his nose. Nah, bro. Nah, Freddy Fazbear, bro. Nah. Alright, anyways, we have his toggle suit.
No, I really am exposed. Stop it. This isn't fair.
We can toggle his eyes and his arms and his mask. He's just an endoskeleton. What the heck happened to him?
Hey guys, I don't feel so good.
It's me, the Endo Bendo. Guys, we have the Endo Bendo update early. Let's go. It doesn't help that everything is now super dark, but let's go. It's me, the Endo Bendo. So I'm pretty sure that is everything to Freddy, but the fact that you can strip him of his costume is crazy cursed. So let's actually give him some of his stuff back. So let's give him the suit. Let's give him his arms back. There we go. Aren't I beautiful, guys? I'm beautiful. Freddy Fazbear face reveal. Yay. Why is everyone leaving? Why is everyone saying I'm ugly, guys? I'm not that ugly, am I? But there you guys go. That is pretty much everything to Freddy. And I guess while it is a nighttime, I guess we could mess around in the dark with Freddy Fazbear. So let's go ahead and give him his stuff back. So boom, there we go. Oh my gosh, Freddy during the oh, he looks so creepy. This looks so creepy. Nah. Oh heck no, Freddy. Nah. Oh, Micah, you beat my high score on the arcade. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Hey, who's the stupid kid that let go of their balloon and now it's stuck in the air vents in the ceiling? I can't reach that. I'm not getting the ladder out for that. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. Well, anyways, there you guys go. That is pretty much everything to FNAF 1 Freddy. So let's go ahead and move on to Classic Bonnie. Animatronics, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Classic Bonnie. So this guy, he's got his guitar, and not just any guitar, the copyrighted guitar. Yeah, that's right. I got my guitar. What you gonna do? Copyright me? Wait, no, actually, please do not do that. Anyways, let's go ahead and have Bonnie in the center of the stage so we can kind of get a proper look at him, even though it is, you know, kind of nighttime right now. So first of all, Bonnie the Bunny can lower his guitar. There we go. I'm just gonna put my guitar off to the side. I'm just gonna hold it instead of just having to, you know, constantly carry it with 2 arms. See, I'm pretty strong. I can carry it with just 1 guitar, and then he can raise it back up so that way he can do his beautiful performance animation. So once again, his performance originates from the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 trailer. So he's got a simple animation just looking back and forth. I have a confession. I actually don't know how to play guitar. This is a electric guitar. The music that you're hearing is actually just coming from speakers. I'm not actually playing guitar. I'm a phony. We have his wave. Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's me, Bonnie the Bunny. We have his jump scare. Oh, there we go. I like his jump scare. Hold on a second. Let's get a proper look at that jump scare. Oh, that is clean. That looks so good. Yo, I love that jump scare, especially in this lighting. We have a Bonnie's groan. So that is whenever Bonnie is in the corner right outside your office, right when he is about to attack. Okay, we also have some toggles. We do have some different poses. So we have cam pose 1. There we go. Cam pose 2. Oh, he's leaning over. Nah, that one's creepy. We have a 4 once again. Glare. Nah. What's that, Shay? Huh? People still think I'm a girl. What the heck, man? I'll have you know, I do indeed have a ding-a-ling. Anyways, a thumbs down on that pose. But thumbs up for me being blue or purple. It also looks like Bonnie's eyes are the exact same as Freddy's, so we can give him the solid black eyes and also toggle the eye pupils. Oh my gosh, bro. The fact that they actually glow in the dark too, so that's where the glow effect comes from on the mask. So if Bonnie's eyes are turned off, you can't see him whatsoever. Nah, just imagine this guy just watching you in the corner or something, bro, and you can't even tell he's there, and then all of a sudden, hey, what's going on here? Da 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 da. I'm not Freddy Fazbear. Yo, that is so creepy. Nah. Anyways, let's go ahead and give him his eyes back. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the toggles for him, so we can toggle the arm rings on and off. We have the actual arms, we have his bow tie, we have his eyeballs, we have his mask, his suit. No, what happened to Bonnie? Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, oh, wait a minute, is it just me, or is it a little windy in here? It's kind of chilly in here. I don't know about you guys, but boy, oh boy, I am ready to perform. Let's go ahead and start that performance today. Here we go, everyone. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Where are my fingers at? I can't play my guitar without my fingers. What happened to my fingers?
No, so just like Freddy, you can also strip him of his animatronic suit. I think that's so cool that you can do that with the FNAF 1 animatronic. So there you guys go. I guess we also have to look at his walk animations. So let's go ahead and just give him everything back really quickly. There we go. So we have Bonnie just going for a nice little stroll in the pizzeria. We have his sprint animation. I'm gonna get you, Night Guard. I'm gonna get you, and when I do, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna hurt you, Night Guard. I'm gonna get you. You're gonna listen to my song, and you are gonna like it. Get over here, Mr. Night Guard. But anyways, that is pretty much everything to classic Bonnie. Next up we have is a classic Chica with Mr. Cupcake. Hi everyone, how's it going? It's me, Chica the Chicken, everyone's favorite FNAF 1 animatronic. Right? Right? No? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just have to disown my child then. Wait, what? Bye-bye. Ah! She just threw Mr. Cupcake into the back rooms! Chica, no! What? Hi, everyone. Now you all can focus on me. Yay! Nah. Oh, there we go. And her jump scare is just like how it is in a FNAF 1. Nah. So wait, does she not have a performance animation? She just has a wave? Oh, there we go. Okay, so she can only perform if she's holding the cupcake. Ah, there we go. Now we have Chica's performance animation, which once again comes up from the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 trailer. So Chica, she has a pretty simple performance animation, just like Bonnie the Bunny. I gotta say, out of the performance animations, Freddy's is easily my favorite, but so far, I don't know, I really love Freddy in this, but I'm also really loving Bonnie. So anyways, let's go ahead and move on to Chica's voice. So we have her groaning, which is pretty much the same as a Bonnie's groan. We have some voices. I'm Chica.
I'm Chica. Let's eat. I could use some more pizza.
Oh, so we actually have some Chica voice lines in here. Okay. We have some different poses for Chica. So we have cam pose 1. There we go. Oh, that pose is just creepy. The fact that her eyes aren't lined up whatsoever during that pose. Nah, that's so creepy. And then we have cam pose 2 where she's like looking up at a camera. Once again, we have that. Boom! We have a glare. We have a lean left. Lean right. And we also have the thumbs down and a thumbs up from Chica the Chicken. Hooray! You gave me pizza! Yay! Chica liked that. Let's see. We have her eyes. So once again, we can toggle the eyes just like Freddy and Bonnie. That is cursed right there. No, that is a cursed version of Chica the Chicken. We have the different settings, and I guess let's go ahead and go over her walk. So we have Chica just going for a nice little stroll. Chica kind of fast. I'm not gonna lie, Chica, I feel like Chica's moving a little faster than Freddy and Bonnie, but Chica's like, oh boy, there's not a moment to waste when there's pizza on the line. Give me some pizza. Give me some pizza. Hi, Mr. Pizza. I'm gonna eat you now. Please help me. Help Mr. Pizza. No. I'm gonna devour you all in one big old bite. We also have Chica's sprint animation, so she gets faster and faster. I got places to go. I got places to be. I got pizza to eat. Let's eat. And I think that's pretty much everything to Chica. So, oh, well, we do also have the different toggles as well that we have to go through. So, goodbye to your entire costume, Chica the Chicken. What the heck? My beak! Hey, everyone, look, I'm like Toy Chica now. That means everyone's gonna simp for me and care about me now, right? Guys, I can take my beak off too. Nah, put it back on. Aww. Anyways, we can remove everything else. Nah, what is this? Hi everyone, it's me, Chica the Chicken. Hi everyone, how's it going? Baka, baka, baka. Nah, that's even worse. So there we go. We can just actually have a regular endoskeleton, and then we can toggle the eyes on and off. So there you guys go. That is pretty much everything to classic Chica. And the final animatronic we're going to be checking out is a classic Foxy. So I'm guessing Foxy's actually going to spawn. Yep, over in the Unwithered Pirates Cove. Yar, how's it going, matey? Welcome to the Pirates Cove. Have you come to snatch a glance at Foxy's booty?
That'd be my treasure, you know? It'd be right here. I ain't taking off my pants for you weirdos.
So wait, in his actions, he actually has the 4 animation here. Why does he have that in his actions and not in his poses? Okay. Well, anyways, we have Foxy's performance. Yar, how's it going? Ah, okay. So obviously we don't get to see Foxy in the FNAF 1 trailer. So his performance actually comes from Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted in the Parts and Services minigame for Foxy. Ah, there we go. I love all these different references with the animations these characters have. We have Foxy's wave. Yar, how's it going, matey? There you go. Foxy's jump scare. All right, there we go. That's a pretty nice jump scare. I was kind of curious to see how they would do it, because in FNAF 1, Foxy just peeks his head in through the FNAF 1 door, and then you just kind of die. But Foxy's jump scare, I like it, because he like grabs you and then raises up his hook while it's screaming at you. We have his voice.
Watch out for the hook, unless you be wanting to gouge your eye.
There we go. Foxy's voice line. I love the watch out line. Probably the best. We have Foxy's different toggles, so we can take off his suit, his arms, his mask, and we can also toggle the eyes as well. Nah, what happened to Foxy, bro? Yar, how's it going, everyone? Wait, Yar, no, please, don't take your screenshots. Don't take your screenshots of me. No, leave me alone. Yar, where's my costume? Nah, that's so cursed. Foxy without his suit on. Nah, bro, nah. I can already see the Rule 34 being drawn. Nah. All right, anyways. Let's go ahead and give him his suit back. Yar, please, that's all I ask for. Anyways, with Foxy's poses, we have Cam pose 1. So Foxy's kind of doing his regular pose that he normally does. We have Cam pose 2. So this is when Foxy's right outside of Pirate's Cove about to sprint down the hall, and his whole head is just like on a crooked. Oh, that is so cool. I love that one the best. We have Foxy's glare. It's like, yar, I can't see like I used to. I have to open up me eye patch to read this. What's that say? Don't poop on Freddy. Yar, what's the reason why they had to add that rule? What happened in order for them to add that? Foxy is kind of curious about this one. Lean left for Foxy, so it's like Foxy peeking down the hallway. Lean right. I also love while he's leaning, his eye patch opens up. We have thumbs down. Yar, Foxy disapproves. Foxy does approve of that, though. Also over here with the eyes, we actually have the toggle blinking, toggle pupil lights, and toggle eyes. It seems like Foxy's settings are a little mix and match, because you can also toggle the eyes and the pupils in the toggle section, but also in the eye section. So I don't know, it's just like it's kind of like mixing and matching right now. So it's a little cursed with Foxy stuff. And then also, once again, you have the 4 action when it's supposed to be in his oppose section. But other than that, I mean, Foxy looks fantastic. So I think that's pretty much all of the animations to Foxy. So we have Foxy's walk animation, and then we have Foxy's sprint animation. Yar, I'm gonna get you. Yar, open up this door. Yar, Freddy and Co. Foxy is here to dominate the stage. Okay, so I will say this run animation is pretty cool, but it would have been cool if we did get like a run animation to how Foxy, you know, runs in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, because that's mainly Foxy's whole character, besides being a pirate and being depressed, is that he runs super fast. And also when he runs, doesn't he have like both of his arms raised? I'm pretty sure both of his arms are raised during his run animation and stuff. So that'd be kind of cool if we got like a second version of Foxy's run where we had his run from Five Nights at Freddy's 1. But I do like this. So I will say, out of the rankings, how would I rank these characters? I have to say Freddy is easily my favorite, then Bonnie, then Foxy, then Chica. That's how I'd rank them. But Bonnie is so close behind Freddy. I just slightly like Freddy, just a little bit more, but I think Bonnie is also fantastic. I just realized I forgot to go over the deactivated animations for all the characters except for Freddy. Freddy was the only character. I checked out his deactivated animation, but I kind of forgot to check it out for everyone else. So we have Bonnie the Bunny deactivated. I'm so glad I remembered to come back just to watch this little animation of Bonnie hunching over. And wakey wakey. Next up we have is Chica's deactivated animation. Wait, she had like a little eye twitch right there, like right as she got deactivated. Yeah, one of her eyes twitches. Oh my god, look at her eyes, bro. Chica, what happened to your eye? Wait, hold on a second. How do I, shit. Lock head. There we go. I don't feel so good. What happened to Chica, bro? No, Chica ain't so good, bro. No, poor Chica the chicken. I had too much pizza. Oh, my tummy don't feel well. And we have a Foxy's deactivated animation. Arr. Oh no, put him back together. Don't let him stay out of order forever. No. Wait, hold on. If I lock his head here. What is that face? Foxy, what are you doing, bro? What are you plotting? I love me some booty. You know what I mean? I can't help but get a little excited just by the thought of it. No, what is that face, Foxy? What is that face, bro? No, that's crazy. But yeah, I gotta say, out of the deactivated animations, Chica is definitely my favorite. And then I guess Foxy would actually get second place. There you guys go. Those are all of the brand new Five Nights at Freddy's 1 animatronics added to a new beginning. But like I said at the start of this video, eventually within a week from now, the FNAF 1 reimagined map and Golden Freddy will be added. And then a week after that, the classic FNAF 1 map and the regular endoskeleton will be added. So again, like I said earlier, I am kind of thinking about waiting until both part 2 and part 3 release before I make another video. So if you guys do want to see a part 5 where I do go over part 2 and part 3 of the FNAF 1 update, make sure to leave a like. That lets me know that you guys want to see more. But that's it for today. Feel free to check out this game for yourself. Link is in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.